Hey friend, I'm Alex, and in this video I'm going to share with you the one word that casts a magic spell on your entire life. Now, I'm someone who has been deeply spiritual for a long time, and in the last 5 or so years I've built my own dream business in music production. And I accredit the ability to having been able to do that to the last 10 years plus 15 years of being very careful about the content I consume and taking on an attitude very early on. I remember being in like grade 9 or 10 and watching videos from kind of early self-help influencers. And this was this one video that stuck with me from probably the time I was about 14 or so. I think the video came out 11 years ago. And I can't remember the influencer or the title of it, but I remember the concept, and it was about this one word that changes everything. And so that's what I'm going to share with you in this video, because in nowadays world, everyone is complaining. Everyone's got issues about victim mentality. Things are so hard. This is so hard. I can't do this because of this. I can't do this because of this. And it's really hard to see because it's a mentality that anyone can take on. But you don't have to. It's a choice. It's a choice how you see things. And the word I'm going to share with you changes the way you look at reality. It changes you from looking at the universe and the world around you as hostile to helpful to friendly. And so here it is. I want you to write this phrase down, or at least remember it, because the first time I heard it, I remembered it forever. And it's that nothing happens to me, everything happens for me. Nothing happens to me, everything happens for me. So we're flipping the script. Every setback, every heartache you've had, every struggle, it's a gift in disguise. It's a lesson you were meant to learn. It's happening for you. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. And I remember having that kind of realization, that like aha moment at age 13, 14. That was a big deal for me. That massively changed the direction I took in life, the way I saw things, what I've been able to do in the last 10, 15 years. Growing up as a young man, ambitious, drive, goals, achievements, things that excite me. Because the setbacks, the struggles, the heartache, the pain, the difficulty was all for me to help me grow. And so then to all of those situations that others would deem themselves victims for experiencing, you say, thank you. Thank you, world. Thank you, universe. Thank you for giving me this gift, this opportunity to grow. All of a sudden, you're not leaning back from life. You're on your toes. You're leaning into life. You're one with life. You're stepping back into your power, leaning forward into your life, because nothing happens to you. Everything happens for you. With that one statement, you've cast a spell, changing the way that you lead the rest of your life. Because every thought you have, every word you speak, it's a spell that you speak into existence that shapes your future. You need to rewire your mind and energetically align with a better future. And it's so hard to figure out how to do that, because everyone tells you realign yourself, rewind your mind. That, like, you watch a million videos on this and you get into the little tiny details of neurological, rewiring your brain. But it doesn't have to be that complicated. All it is seeing things differently. Nothing happens to you, everything happens for you. And just as Wayne Dyer said, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. And I know that this has changed me for the better. Growing up, figuring out life, as a teenager into young adulthood, and now as a young man in my late 20s. So say it with me. Nothing happens to me. Everything happens for me. Everything is happening for you, my friend. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more, and I'll see you in the next one.